Hey, it's Jay Foss. I'm going to talk about sort of upcoming Mythic Titan stuff and teams and items and some of the basics in terms of those areas. So I have what will be my best team for this upcoming Mythic Titan. No real surprises here. I got Mickey for the special attack boost, Frida for minus blue defense, Bobo for minus defense, and Alexandrine to enhance the tiles. You could use Jot there as well, and Lepus is my highest remaining attack stat. So in terms of how I'll approach this when the battle starts is I'll put a Hurricane on Frida, charging Mickey, Frida, and Bobo, and then I'll put a Hurricane on Alexandrine to basically charge her and get everything going. Actually, before all that, I'll do a Titan banner. So it'll be Titan banner, Hurricane, cast all the specials, and then start making moves. A lot of it is practice and seeing it, but some things I'd be aware of in the gameplay is not to burn everything right away. In other words, kind of space out the items, and as far as I haven't seen, the Mythic can't lock a blank slot. So if you have an option, don't just use all your Hurricanes or all your Tornadoes. Try to alternate them and keep one available at least throughout most of the fight. Now, I only have one Mickey and I only have one Frida, so I will probably use this team for 4 hits, I would guess. And once you get to the 4th hit and you start getting a negative, you could definitely make the argument to use a hero that's as valuable like Mickey for all 6 hits. I would never go beyond 6, but you could make that argument to use some of the more key pieces 4 to 6 times, but a lot of it depends on what you have in terms of substitutes. So I'll probably use that for hits 1 through 4. So for hits 5, 6, and 7, just sort of cycling back, right? Similar stuff, a step lower tier. So yeah. Minus defense, special attack boost, minus elemental defense, and then where's he at? Something like that. And since I don't have a healer on this team, this would probably be the hit. Let me see what's higher. 776 attack. Okay. Actually, I probably would. I'd go with Kirill and take out the Titan banner, or I'd go with Ariel and leave Titan banner. Since Ariel's attack's higher, I'll probably just put Ariel in and leave the Titan banner, and I'll probably use that for 3 hits. Notice it's the same formula. It's special attack boost, elemental defense down, and tile enhancer. The reason why these guys are so important is if you miss the stun, it can overwrite the Mythic Titan special. So I do have Jot and Alexandrine maxed. Now for hits 8, 9, and 10, I do have Norns, so I'll probably go with Norns. Norns, Tarlac, Ratatasker, Franz, and Phileas Fog, and then I will change one of these to the Valkyrie Bane item. So, see if I have any right now. I may have to make some. So the minus defense item, I'd probably put in one of those slots because I'm running I'm not running Frigg or Marcel or anything, so I'd still want that minus defense. And I'll probably use that for 3 hits, and I would only leave 2. I may recycle Frida, I may it's always a little sketchy on the final ones because I'll try something and it doesn't work, and then I'll kind of go back to kind of reformulate, but just keep going down the line with what I got, right? Like, I still have a unused special attack booster. I have multiple Nordries, so I still have fresh. Still have the fresh minus defense or blue defense, although I may recycle Frida at that point and use her again. I still have a pretty high attack stat minus defense. And Finley, I'm working on taking a second Alexandrine to 370, so I'll be able to use a fresh Alexandrine or use the one that I only used 4 times. Could theoretically use again, but I really don't like using it too many times. And then whatever I have left for highest attack. That may be an option because of the crit link. I don't really want to use minions. Yeah, so maybe Vela. Triton's one of the higher. Yeah, he's 16. That may be an example of what goes in there. And those hits aren't going to be great. I don't have second Mickeys and stuff like that, so I don't really expect a lot from the 10th through 12th hits. Just basically enough to try to maintain the leaderboard. But I'll be posting something online in text version as well, going through some of the people with high attack stat and minus defense and all that. But if you have it, it's pretty much the same formula. Special attack booster, minus ice, minus defense, a tile enhancement hero, and then high attack stat. Now I will note here that a lot of people are starting to use this guy off color, sort of like you would use Mickey off color or something like that. So I'd pay attention to see how much, if this guy has an impact on the leaderboard. It may be possible that this guy plus 4 blue is monstrous, and if that's the case, I'm prepared. There too, I have 3 copies of Franz. So hope the Celts again start, just Hurricane to get, and actually if you're running Sergei, you want to put Sergei in the middle because he needs to get to charge 2. So it'd physically be with Sergei in the middle. That way you can Hurricane Nordry and then Alexandrine, and then that would get Sergei to start charge 2. But you're literally Hurricane, Titan banner, getting everything going and going from there.